And we all have different priorities as we make our way in life. And I remember, in terms of energy, like physical and emotional energy, not being able to wash my car, do things that I thought that normal people, right, good people, right, that's how I saw things at the time. I didn't have the energy to do that. I hardly had any energy to do any of those things. And I remember, now that I've worked through a lot of trauma, I've recovered a lot, and always working on that. I remember I mentioned 7 Years in Tibet with starring Brad Pitt, and in there's a scene where the Dalai Lama at the time, when Brad Pitt's character was going to dig a trench for whatever reason in that film, the Dalai Lama insisted that all due care be taken while that trench was dug because of the earthworm. So no earth. Sorry, I thought I had bug on me. It's a shadow. My Adam's apple. That's what I was going to talk about. I had a bug on my jeans just then. When I saw that film with the Dalai Lama, whether that was true, I don't know. True or not, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. I thought digging a trench and making sure no earthworms are harmed, I think that's over the top. And as I said, like, that's where I was at the time. I didn't have energy for anything, anything I wanted to do. And I'm kind of grateful, and in a funny way, like, in a happy way, I'm grateful. That's what I'm trying to say. In a happy way, I'm grateful. I now have the energy to, when I see bugs, or like I just had one on my jeans and put it on the ground over there, I have enough energy. I'm able to do those things. It's not seemingly a big thing, but in terms of all of us, like, that's what I want to share with you. All of us, whatever our priorities are, they're different for each of us, and we all have different perspectives. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just, as the stormy, I'm just so happy to be alive. That's all. Truly happy to be alive. I've worked my butt off for a long time, for 3 years now, on the work on myself to recover from what I needed to recover from the trauma. As some of you may know, I didn't even know the real, I knew a drop of the ocean in terms of things that happened when it traumatised me as a young person, young adult. I had no idea of, that was just the tip of the iceberg. As I worked through that in the last 22 years, in the last year and a half in particular, thereabouts, it's been immense, the work I've done on myself, and I'm just amazed at all the amazing things I've accomplished, huge things, but little things like that make me happy that I now have enough energy to care about little things like insects, because they all matter. All the little bugs, animals, us, everything, we all matter. That's all I want to say. Because I'm going to burst out into tears. Thanks. God bless everyone.